So this is the first gramophone record recorded in Estonia. It has a tune by August Weizenberg called "The Sun is Still Shining in Autumn." And this is the beginning of the Estonian recording history and recording industry.
Say I'll stay steady, just wait, wait, wait. Yeah. Oh, so tell me that it's gonna be alright. Oh, tell me that it's gonna be just fine. See, I don't know where time is gonna take me, so I'm just gonna take my time.
How did the Estonian Theatre and Music Museum get started?
It started in the year 1920 when the composer Peter Süda, who lived a very short life, sadly passed away. And his closest friends, composers and other cultural personalities, they decided to remember his legacy, and they formed a union. And in 1924, this union was officially registered, and that's the year that we consider our birth year. So this year we celebrate our 96th birthday. At first, we were situated at the Kadriorg Palace, which nowadays serves as a presidential suite. So we moved here in 1933, and since then we have been here.
Where the museum items come from?
The item collection comes from different sources. We have a lot of private donators who have found something interesting among their summer cottages, or just had inheritance maybe. But we also look for interesting items ourselves, try to get a hold of the ones that we think have a cultural value and deserve to be preserved. And a lot of the collection comes from composers or theatre personalities, actors, directors.
What is the museum's rarest or most special item?
Ooh, that's a tough question. Of course, we have many rare items. Maybe the one that is right behind your back at the moment is a musical instrument that requires no player. It's a self-playing instrument, and it's called the boy with a pig. So it's quite rare in amongst the mechanical instruments. If you go to other music museums, for example in Europe, you might see some big cupboards, but you won't see an instrument like this. So it's a moving instrument. It depicts the boy and with a pig. They both move, and they both have different personality quirks that you can see from the movement. And this item also has a legend attached to it. So if you were to see the boy winking at you, then 7 years of good luck will come into your life. However, if you see the pig showing you its tongue, then of course 7 years of bad luck will wait you. If you see both, then life goes on as well, just as normal as it always has been.
What kind of items are included to the museum's collection?
Nowadays we mainly focus on archival materials. We have quite large paper archives. We have over 15,000 different composer manuscripts. We also collect their correspondence, documents, photos. So over here is Peter Süda, the composer and organist who is responsible for our museum. It's his friends, especially August Pulst, who decided to found the Commemoration Society in honor of this man. And they are the musical foundation stone of our museum. The theatrical foundation stone is here, Mr. Heino Vaks. He was the man who decided to collect the theater-related documents and plays, and this is largely based on his works that our theatre archive is founded on. And we also focus on different music instruments, especially by Estonian masters, Estonian luthiers. And we also collect different theatre costumes, theatre sets. We have the playwright manuscripts.
The museum has a lot of inclusive activities for kids. Tell me more about them.
We offer different programs for children groups and student groups. We also try to have a family day once in a year for theatre in March, which is the theatre month in Estonia, and then in October for music, a musical family day. We also have concerts. Children who study music and different music schools come here to perform, have their class concert here. For adults, I'm sure it's just interesting to look at all the stuff that you can play some instruments over here. You can listen to how different instruments sound. You can try on theatre costumes and learn more about the musical production history, musical recording history. There's lots of things to do here.